Well, good Thursday morning to you, Gate City. One of the things I was thinking about this morning as I was reading Proverbs was a verse that really kind of jumped out at me, and it talks about the importance of obedience in our lives. Remember when Jesus left this earth and ascended back to heaven, he gave a command, and he told us to go forth and make disciples, but he told them, and teach them to obey everything I've commanded you. And sometimes, obedience for us becomes selective. We obey the things we agree with and that are easy, but the tough things we sometimes justify why we won't obey, or we kind of wink at ourselves and at others thinking, well, God will just look past that. We're only human. Everybody sins, everybody has struggles. And yeah, I agree that we all do struggle, we all do sin. But to take a cavalier attitude towards obedience can be really dangerous. And in Proverbs 28:9, I want you to notice these words that are really a warning to us of how important obedience is in our lives. It says, if anyone turns a deaf ear to my instruction, even their prayers are detestable. Now, hear what he said. He said, if you are not willing to obey me, when you pray to me, I can't stand that. And I had to ask myself, God, why such harsh terms? Because he's saying that if you are not willing to honor me with being obedient to me, yet you want me to honor you by answering your prayers, that's kind of ridiculous. It's like, do I reward behavior that I know is inappropriate? And none of us as parents would do that. We laugh at the requests of our children when they've been disobedient and then they ask for something special from us. We just kind of go, really? You're not willing to obey me, yet you want me to give you things or do things because that's what you want? We understand that as parents, and we understand how important obedience is in helping shape our lives, our character, our future. And God understands that more than anyone. And so when it comes to obedience, we need to be serious in the way that we obey God. Because God says it's so serious that he can't even listen to our prayers when we're walking in disobedience, when we choose not to obey him. That's pretty challenging to us, and should definitely cause us to step back and ask ourselves, am I obeying? And then secondly, if I'm not obeying, why am I asking God for things when I'm not willing to do the things he asks of me? The solution is simple. Obey and watch God work in your life in every area, including every prayer you ever pray. God bless you. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.